Welcome to the Den, the Dark Entertainment Network. I am the Gothic Rose, and this is a special daily dive in 5 on Saturday, December 7th, 2024. And here is the fresh hell that awaits us. A federal appeals court recently upheld a law that could ban TikTok in the US if its Chinese owner ByteDance doesn't sell the app to an American company by January 19th, 2025. The court ruled that the law is constitutional, citing national security concerns over data collection by the Chinese government. TikTok plans to appeal the decision to the Supreme Court. Now, we do know that Meta has sold our information over and over again, an American-owned company. So why would they be so upset about the Chinese getting some information, which we know they can get because there was a Chinese spy balloon recently over the United States, I think two. So they're really just going hard on all of this. They're saying it's national security concerns, and they're thinking not about anything, including the impact on users. So millions of TikTok users will lose access to the platform, their freedom of speech, whether the court wants to say that it is or not, their ability to create and consume content with people around the world where they get more engagement and people can speak to each other. And they get a lot of the truth on TikTok that they do not get on any Meta or X, which proved to be more right-wing and conservative. Now, the economic consequences are that all of the businesses like myself and other small businesses that rely on this income will disrupt their revenue streams. And how do you build that up again? And then there's global effects because this ban could set a precedent for other countries to impose similar restrictions on foreign tech companies, particularly Meta, that comes from the United States, and this could lead to a fragmented internet landscape. Now, TikTok is expected to appeal the decision to the Supreme Court, arguing that the ban violates First Amendment rights, which I believe it does. So, what I find interesting is the date of January 19th, 2025. Why the last day that President Joseph Biden is in office is the day that the TikTok ban will go into effect. The next day, Donald Trump assumes the office. Is he going to sign an executive order and be the hero to everyone not banning the TikTok app? I mean, TikTok is taking this to the Supreme Court, so they could allow this to happen if, we're talking about the game being played here, and then make him the big hero. Or between now and then, you've got Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, who we know just went down to Mar-a-Lago again because he wants in on the cryptocurrency and all the other ways that these billionaires can, increase their wealth and rip us off. And he wants in on whatever's going on. And he has pushed for the TikTok ban because he wants the algorithm. And you know what'll happen, just the same thing that happened on Instagram and Facebook. You'll get misinformation and no engagement. You don't get any engagement on Threads. And here's what happened to me. I got a brand new phone and I was able to download every single app and get into all of my accounts except for my Instagram account. They just removed my access to my Instagram account, which was making me money, and Meta created a brand new Instagram account for me. So I do not have the wherewithal to build up another Instagram account. So if TikTok is gone, where you will find me is here on YouTube and Spotify and Blue Sky. I am the Gothic Rose on Blue Sky, also on Lemon 8, but I don't know if that now is going to be banned along with TikTok since it belongs to TikTok. But you can also find me as the Dark Entertainment Network on both Spotify and YouTube. Spotify does have slightly more content. I go deeper into certain conspiracy theories. So if you like that sort of content, you can find more of it on Spotify. And if you like the ghost stories and UFO stories and some lifestyle things that'll mix with Lemonade, you can find more of that on YouTube. I suggest following both. I will say if TikTok does go, I will miss the interaction on that app. I definitely won't get the same sort of interaction anywhere else, but at least I still get to speak to you guys. So that is the fresh hell here at the Den. I am the Gothic Rose, and this is the Dark Entertainment Network signing off.